We're racing in Dollywood Bets, Kenilworth, 21 April. Brett Crawford's come and join us for Perfectly Placed. Brett, thanks very much for your time. We kick off with race 1. It's the Hollywood Bets welcomes you Male Juvenile Plate. You've got North Point, the facile winner last time.
Yeah, I thought he won a really good race last time. He's definitely shown improvement at home. So unfortunately, we're doing the interview before we've managed to see the final field. So to be fair, I'm not quite sure what we're up against. So I can only give our well-being at home. The horse is doing very well. On the strength of his work at home, no reason why I can't run a good race.
Race 2 is the Cape Racing wishes you a happy family day. Maiden Juvenile Plate, you have Master on the Moon.
He's had one run, he needs to strengthen up. He also needs to go probably a bit further. So hence us putting him over the 7 furlong. I do think he's a horse that needs to learn to race. So, I expect improvement, but I think he'll probably need another run after that.
Race 4 is the Follow Cape Racing on social media. Maiden Plate for fillies and mares. The first of your runners is Beira.
Bayrak, another filly that definitely needs to go further. So I think the trip probably still going to be a bit on her short side. So I think more a learning curve for her.
Miss William unfortunately drew 12.
Yeah, that's obviously not easy. She's in good form at home, so we will need a bit of luck in running, but you can expect a competitive run.
Race 5, VHM Racing Syndicate Open Maiden over 1700 meters. You have 3 runners. The first is Hawaiian Tractor, draw 6.
Yeah, he made some improvement from his debut run in his last start, but clearly needs to improve quite a bit more. We have fitted blinkers, and I think he will appreciate going a bit further, but on his current form, he needs to improve. Monkey
Puzzle pulled a draw of 11.
Yeah, last time, I actually thought he would run a bit better after a good second before that. He just seemed to labour a little bit in his last start. I do think he'll appreciate 1700. So, yeah, I think it'd be a quartet horse.
And your last of the runners is Show Off, a draw 12.
Show Off, I think he's going to relish the trip. We've been running him over 7 furlong, which is not really what he's looking for. So I think the step up and trip, he's got to be a runner.
Race 6, you have 3 runners. Race 6 is the Race Cape powered by Hollywood Bets Open Maiden fillies and mares. The first on draw 3 is Sweet Conifer.
Sweet Conifer, same scenario. We're stepping her up in trip. She's doing really well at home. And I think she's a filly that has to be respected on the day.
Sweet Summer Love improved last time. She's drawn 5.
Yeah, I think a good draw. As you say, good run last time over the trip. Stepping up a little bit further now, so definitely going to suit her. So worthy inclusion.
Tori's Girl pulled a draw of 10.
Yeah, she's got, I think, got a lot to do. She's still learning about her trade, but her form is not great, and she definitely needs to improve.
Race 7 is a celebrating Centennial member Devon Effer's birthday C Stakes over 2,200 meters. The ever improving Mvula pulled a draw of 6.
Yeah, he's a nice horse, I think he's a really nice stay in the making. I was impressed with his last win, and he's definitely a horse that will keep improving, so definitely must be respected.
Race 8 is the Champagne Stakes Grade 3 over 1,200 meters, and you've got Captain Western there. He won a nice race last time.
Yeah, he did. I think he comes in off a nice light galloping weight here. I think he'll actually suit the Kenilworth 6. So we're expecting a competitive run from him for sure.
Race 9 is HollywoodBets.net, class 4, fillies and mares over 1,200 meters. First ever runner is Exquisite.
Exquisite, we're bringing her back in Trip M. She's been running over a mile. Richard wanted to bring her back to the 6 furlong. He feels it'll be beneficial to her. Whether or not that's the case, we'll see. Her work's solid. She's looking great. So, if the trip's what she's looking for, then she should run a good race.
Her companion is Dame of Tricks, draw 5.
Yeah, Dame of Tricks, I'm happy with her. She's looking well. I was a bit disappointed in her last start. She didn't quite finish it off as I expected her to. But I must say her work at home has been solid. She looks good. And she's definitely a filly that's capable of being competitive in a race of this nature.
Race 10 is Hollywood Bets Bright Future class 4 over 1,200 meters. Again, we've got Elegant Noble with a claim 2.5 Reverend Plaikeys on.
Yeah, he's coming back from an injury, hasn't run for a very long time, so he'll definitely need the outing.
The next runner is Cavalry Commando with Cobello of draw 13.
Yeah, disappointing run last time. We found no reason for the run, so a bit frustrating. but we've galloped him subsequently, put up a good piece of work. His sand work at home has definitely been of a much higher standard, so I am expecting an improved run, but hard to have any confidence on a poor last performance.
Brett, thanks very much for your time. It's Brett Crawford for Perfectly Placed.